Sunday was the 2-year anniversary of the Exxon-Mobil pipeline oil spill in Mayflower, Arkansas. We covered this extensively when it happened. Thousands of barrels of crude oil spilled into the town when a pipeline burst. It forced 22 families to evacuate. A lot of those families, we have now learned, never went back to their homes. Roger Stiegel and his wife, Kathy, were on a cruise when they saw on the news that oil spilled in their hometown. They said it was sad to return home, and it was even sadder to see neighbors not come back one at a time, saying, we're just not going to come back here. This has not only ruined the reputation of the neighborhood, also property values have been significantly affected. And even after the oil itself has left, property values have not recovered. The neighborhood has not filled in terms of residents coming back in. And this is so interesting because it's this situation now, 2 years out from the spill, has so much relevance to what's going on today. First of all, corporations and compensation, right? ExxonMobil did make some payments after this spill, but they've not compensated all of those affected by the destroyed property values. They have not affected those. They have not, the city now is bringing in lesser tax revenues because of this, and ExxonMobil has not compensated the city to that extent. There's a huge social cost here that society bears. The corporation shows up, they use the local resources, they make money, and then the costs of the spills are socialized, and the corporation gets off, not scot-free, but certainly with far less financial responsibility than they should have. It brings up issues of the safety of pipelines. This is a pipeline spill, which was 2 years ago, and it is still having a significant financial impact on the town. Meanwhile, we still have many in Congress who want to further fossil fuel usage in pipelines rather than going in the direction of renewable energy. And third, broadly speaking, dependence on dirty fossil fuels, we have to get off of them. And this story really tells us a lot about that as well. So up and down, very relevant story, the Mayflower oil spill 2 years out. Tweet me about this or any of the stories we've talked about, twitter.com/dpakman.